Hi, it's Mary. Welcome to the Paper Turtle. Heidi is here with us today. She's busy grooming. Heidi. She's not going to look. Okay, today we have an organization video. Visio? No, video. What I'm working on is die cuts or dies. I have dies like everywhere. I've been doing some mass die cutting, as you can see, and that has prompted me to do some organizing. Don't mind the mess on my desk. There's things in progress there, so it always looks like that, even if I've just cleaned it. I'm going to show you what my problem is and why I need to organize. This right here. When I purchased this piece here, I intended for this area to be my die cutting station, which is what it is. However, it has become overrun with other things. It's inefficient. My dies were everywhere, unorganized. I don't even know what I have. So it's time. It's time to conquer this mess right here. I thought about a system and what I could do and how I could do it, and I came up with something. It's not my original idea, of course, but I came up with what I think will work for me, and I'm going to show you that. So I'm going to get started, and the first thing I need to do is, of course, to clear this off a little bit. If I can, I might have to put you down. Wait, this thing's heavy. I'm struggling with it. Okay, I got it. I'm just setting it on my spare chair. Don't look at everything in the background. Just eventually we get to organizing everything, right? But today it's just this. Christmas cards. I have Christmas cards sitting here. I don't know why. I don't know where they're supposed to go, but they're sitting here for some reason. Index card box does not belong here. But as you can see, everything is full. That's why things end up getting put over there, because I have no other place to put things. I do not know why my Xyron is sitting there. It does have a home over there somewhere. We're just going to put it there for now. So currently, my dies are here. So I have the big Sizzix ones from, remember the big red machine? Yeah, with the lever that you had to pull over. Those are my dies that I kept from when I had those, because I thought those might be ones that I would use. I did get rid of some other ones when I got rid of that machine. But these I kept, and there's a couple of, I think I have them over on my table. I have a couple of Tim Holtz ones that I wanted, and then a few other things, obviously. And then this is where I was keeping my dies, in this art bin, which worked at first, but it's full, and now I have to go through the whole thing just to find one die that I'm looking for. It's just not working for me. So this is going, and this is what we're organizing, is all these dies. And then I have all these dies in these packages that I thought that I could just stand up here and I could just flip through them and find what I'm looking for. Nope, that's not working either. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my dies over to my table. And what I have found, the easiest way for me to work with my Sizzix and to do dies is, first of all, to mass make a bunch of dies ahead of time, if I can. I don't always know what I'm going to want at some point in time. So I'd have to mass make like everything, and that's not going to happen. But for certain shape dies, if I mass make them ahead of time, then I'll have them ready for when I need them, whether they're for me or for Happy Mail or whatever they happen to be. If I mass make them, it's just way more convenient. And if I'm not going to mass make, I have to be able to find what I'm looking for easily. And that's my goal here. And as you can see right here, this is what I've been mass making. Some of these are for a swap that I'm doing with someone, and some of them are for me. So I'm just taking a break from doing that so that I can do this. So I'm going to put you up in my holder here, which I have tested and positioned, and I hope that it's all going to be in the right spot, because you know how I am with this thing. So we're trying it here. Okay. I need to come up with a method here. What's my method going to be? I think I need to sort into categories first, or should I just go ahead and put them on? I'll show you what I got. Oh gosh, I have a mountain collapsing. Ridiculous. Ridiculous, I'm telling you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I don't even have enough room to do this. This is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. What am I going to do? I'm going to have to utilize the floor or something. Okay, there. Let's do that. Wow. All right, what I purchased, I got these on Amazon. It's a set of, there's 40 of these envelopes and then 40 magnetic sheets to go in the envelopes. I think that this is going to be the best and easiest way for me to organize my dies. This is going away once I empty it, and these will all end up in, I have a shoebox that I found that these will fit standing up inside the shoebox, and that's where my dies are going to go. I hope that's going to work. So where should I start? I think I'm going to start with this because it's big and it's sitting here on my table in the way. So I have, stay over there. Come on now. I know, I'm a mess. I'm such a mess. It's not even funny. There's this one sheet. Oh, that's 2 sheets. Okay, so these are nice. They're pretty good sheets. Woo, smell. Oh my gosh. I have no room. Not there, I guess. Okay, I just want to see. I haven't even tried this yet. This better work because I bought them. Okay. Okay, this will work. I'm thinking this will work. All right, so I'm just going to start by putting some things on here. I can rearrange and move things around at a later time. I hope. I don't know. So tell me, what have you done with your dies? Did you take them out of the packages? I was hesitant to do that. I don't know why, but I felt like they should stay in the packages for some reason. I don't think I feel the same way now because I think that I am ready to ditch the packages and have more efficient storage. Boy, this is going to take me forever. And you're not going to want to watch this whole thing. Um, I'll turn you off after a little while so you don't get too bored, and then I'll come back and show you my progress and stuff. Um, but I just want to chat while I do this for a little bit, and I have to get all the sticky off now of everything. That's another thing about the packaging is there's tape and there's sticky and I don't know. So let me know. I'm curious to know how you organize your dies and what has worked for you. I see different things online. I see different people doing different things. And I think that everybody has, like with anything else, has what works for them. And boy, I'm hoping after I do all of this work that this is going to work for me, because this is going to be a chore. Now, are they staying on there? Yes, thank you. I want to categorize everything. I want to label everything. I don't know. I hope it's going to work. Now, you're welcome to fast forward through some of this. Like I said, I'm not going to do, I'm not going to film like the whole thing, because you're going to get really, really bored. But I just want to do a couple. And I just want to see, how this is going to work, and give you a chance to see. PQ. And it's good practice to learn the alphabet. I bought these letter dies a while back for scrapbooking, because I had a Cricut and I never used it. I never used it because it ended up buried underneath a whole bunch of stuff. And see, now I'm missing my U. I mean, I'm sure it's in the box here somewhere, but that's one of the problems with the packaging, is that things get lost, I think. I leave a space for it. Anyway, so I had a Cricut. I had the original Baby Bug. And I liked it for a while, and I used it, quite a bit. But once I got my Big Shot, which came after the Cricut, I decided that that was a little bit more convenient to use. And I used that more than I used my my Cricut. So I decided, well, one of the things that I used it for a lot was letters. And so I got a few dies, alphabet dies, and I ended up eventually getting rid of my Cricut because I just wasn't using it. Between it and all the cartridges that I had, because I had, the old version that took cartridges, and if you're too young to remember that or too new to crafting to know about it, it was cumbersome, because the cartridges at first came in these boxes that were probably, how big were those boxes? They were bigger. They were like probably about this width, but thicker. Like about that. And they they took up a lot of space, especially if you had quite a few of them. Okay, I'm done with that alphabet. Now, I think I have another smaller one in here. And this is what I mean by I have to go through all of my dies to find, no, I guess I don't, to find what I'm looking for, and it's a pain in the butt. Thought I had another letter one though. Yeah. All right. And I don't think I'm going to be able to get 2 alphabets, another alphabet on there. I'd have to put a smaller one on there. All right, I'm just going to leave this for now as it is. And that's room to grow if I ever get another small alphabet, I guess. We'll see. But for now, I'm just going to leave that. So that's 1 alphabet. I'm just going to put it there for right now. These I won't do right at the moment. What I want to do, how about this Christmas one? Let's get this Christmas one out of the way. I paid 50 cents for this at the thrift store. I couldn't believe it. It was like 50 cents, really? Now, a lot of these already come in envelopes, right? But they're smaller. I'm going to save the envelopes. And they're like, some are go this way, some go this way. I don't know. I'm going to save them, though, so that they can be reused for something else. And I'm also, I think, going to keep this in the packet so I can see exactly what they are, because that's helpful. I haven't even used these. I don't do much with Christmas. What is this? It's a coffee cup. No. It's this one here. That's interesting. That doesn't necessarily need to be for Christmas. See, and that's why I think I'm going to break some of these up, because that's not necessarily Christmas. You know what I mean? That can be used at any time. So can the coffee cup. That's the hat. There's the coffee cup. Coffee cup's cute. And this, those are snowflakes, I guess. All right. But for now, this is how I'm doing this, because I can move things around later. You know, like if I do something where I want the coffee cup and the 2 coffee mugs on another page, I can always do that. But for now, I'm putting it like this, and I'm going to put this in here. Because that's that whole collection, and I'll know what's in there, right? Now, if these are going to be in a box like this, I'm going to label them. This doesn't have like a name of the thing. It's just got a number. All right, I'm not sure. Not sure. Some of this I'm definitely going to have to figure out as I go along. Now I have like things for cards. I have some words. I have objects. I have shapes. Here, let's do hearts. Because I think I have other hearts somewhere. So if I start a heart one, this won't be too bad. See, they're always such a pain to get off the thing. most of my dies, a lot of my dies, I'd say probably most of them, I did get at thrift stores for very reasonable prices. Some of them I got for Christmas gifts, and a couple of them I just bought myself. But I won't be buying any more new ones because it's so easy to find them at thrift stores, and I don't need any more. You know, I have way too many now as it is. I'm just looking through the ones I have in here to see if I have any other hearts. Oh, I do. See, I knew I did. I have a teacup there, so if I wanted to, I could do teacups and coffee cups on one, maybe with something else with it. I don't know. And here's some more hearts. Boy, these are very thin. Okay. That's my hearts for now. And I think I might have a couple more somewhere, but for right now. Yeah, I'm very happy with this, I think, so far. All right, I'm going to keep working. I know you probably don't want to watch every little thing that I'm doing. So I'm going to go ahead and keep working, and maybe I'll come back midpoint and show you my progress. And yeah, we'll see how I do. So come back later. Okay, well, I am about 3/4 of the way through this project that turned out to be way bigger than I planned it to be. It's, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours later. I have been working on this. I used up all of the 40 magnet and envelope sets, all of them. And so that's them. Here's the art bin. Guess what? It's still full. Not as full as it was. I have almost all of the flat dies out of their packaging, which is a good thing and an accomplishment. I still have, and I'm not sure how I'm going to do these, but I have these kind of dies. These, they're a little thicker. I have a few of those. Those will go with the big dies, the big fat ones. But I'm not sure. I need to come up with a solution for those, and I'll figure that out. But this is where I'm at. I have to order more of these because I really want to get rid of this completely, if I can. So I need to order some more of these. But let me show you just real quick. I have to I have to put them in some kind of order. So I have hearts. I have like a cooking set. Gnomes and mushrooms. Most of the sets I kept together if they were a big set, just because, you know, they go together. This is flowers and a stem, and it's this set here. And there's also stamps that are in here. And I'm holding my camera because my thing broke. So I have to see if I can fix that before I go to video anything else, because I can't do all my videos holding my camera. This set, and this also has stamps with it. I put all my stemmed flowers together. There's two 2, maybe 3 different sets in this package. These are all my leaves and stems. These are just some cool ones that I really like. Some of my favorites. And then I have these butterflies. This obviously is a set, and then I think these are random, came from other sets. And then these are Tim Holtz. These two go together, and these two go together. They layer after you cut them. And then random flowers, and then sets of flowers, and these 3 here have stamps. Nesting flowers. These, they're like for a planter, but they make the little holes, like these things, the reinforcement holes. And they're different shapes. There's like flowers and stuff. And there's that many of them. So those are kind of cool. And then I have my nesting circles. I think I had 4 sets of these nesting circles. The same sizes. I couldn't believe it. I kept finding them. I'm like, what in the world? So I kept keeping one and getting rid of the other 3. I'll throw them in my yard sale thing. And then I have scalloped nesting circles in 1, 2, 3 different sets. They're all different sizes. Like these are small scallops and these are bigger scallops. And then these are, I think, even bigger scallops. So that's why I'm keeping all 3, because they're different sizes. Probably overkill, not necessary, but this is a set that was like you make a face with it. There's a head and hair and I don't know. I bought it on a whim. It was, and then there's stamps like for the eyes and stuff, but there's no like mouth. So you have to make your own mouth, which I tried to do this one time and it was, I'm no artist, so it was disastrous. It was horrible. This is a pocket die. And my pigs, chickens, which have stamps. Oval, scalloped ovals. As you can see right there, there's 2 sets and there's 3 sets. Different sizes, different shapes of ovals. You never know what you're going to need, you know? My maps. I got those at Tuesday morning before they closed down. My bicycles. Some words. Cupcake and ice cream. And I have stamps to go with these in with my stamps. And at some point I'll pull them out and I'll stick them in here with them. This is like a embossing scallop. I don't know what these little circles in there are for. I think that's just to scallop. I mean, to emboss the holes. Instead of cutting holes, it embosses the holes. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever used that one. I have some banners. Nesting stars. Not 1, but 2. I know, crazy, crazy, crazy. Some numbers. Some more numbers that have stamps. Some fancy nesting frames. Nesting tickets. Look, more ovals, but these aren't scallops. An alphabet. Another alphabet. Christmas. More Christmas. Another alphabet. And another alphabet. Now, I could double up some of these and create a couple of more envelopes, some more space for myself. But the back of the magnet is not magnetized. It's got cardboard on it, and the magnet is not strong enough to go through on the other side. So nothing sticks to this orange part. So when I doubled them up, like some of the ones that you saw, I had to put another piece of, where is one? I had to put another piece of magnet back there on the back side of it. I don't know where they are. And I used random pieces of magnet that I had in some of the packaging, because I didn't want to use another piece that came with it, because then I would be short a piece of magnet and I'd have an extra envelope. So I might double up some of those if I find more magnet sheets to do that. But for now, that's how it is. Now these are going to go, I don't think I told you this before. I'm going to go in this shoebox. They fit. I'm going to take the lid off, and I'm going to cover the box with some pretty paper to make it look pretty, and maybe to help reinforce it, because these are heavy. And then each of them is going to be labeled with my label maker. But I'm going to wait to do that until I have them all set. So that is it for now, and I will update you when I get more, and probably the next one you see, I'll have it done, and I can show you the finished organization. So we will see you in a little bit. Okay, I am back, and I am finished, and let me show you the end result here. There's my box. I did not cover the box, because I think I'm going to, at some point, replace this with maybe a crate or a basket or something. For now, it's fine, so I'm not going to cover it yet. We'll see what I find. Let me take these out for a second. I just bought this little tool here that gets all the little things out. I haven't used it yet, but it also has a magnet on the bottom to help pick up stuff. Pick up the dies, actually. So I just set that in the front of the box. So here's my dies, all neatly organized. Every thin die that I had is in here. In the back, I have two that are taller that won't fit going this way in the box. So they're standing up, and these are both card dies. It has all the dies to make the cards. So I just have those standing up in the back. That's fine. It works for me. Another thing I did not do is label them. I don't feel that I need to do that right now. And that's just kind of a pain if things end up getting moved around or something. I can easily flip through and see what I have. I don't have that many that I need to label them, so I think that that's fine. And this is just sitting right inside there, and that's where it goes. The big dies I just left there stacked up because I don't know what else to do with them. But they're nice and neat, and they're out of the way. And my Big Shot sits here, and I have plenty of room. If I want to come over here and just grab a die and cut one or two things, I can do that. If I want to just pick this up, grab it, and take it over to my table, it's clean, it's clear, it's free and easy. I can do it. I'm very happy with this. Very happy with how it came out. So if you're looking for a way to organize your dies, think about something similar to this. It works very well for me, and I like it. So thanks for watching again, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.